this game that I adore. It's called Super Mario Bros. Crossover, and if you guys can't tell already, it is exactly that. It is a bunch of old Nintendo characters, you know, classic Nintendo characters, combined worlds, basically. You can go through some level sets from the SMB titles, the original, the special one, and the lost levels even, as different Nintendo characters, and using their like original in-game movesets or mostly, and abilities and stuff. So it's kind of cool to see this crossover. This is a Flash game, R.I.P. Flash. You know, but you know, this was on Exploding Rabbit. I can't remember exactly the name of the developer, but he did a fantastic job on this game, and I loved playing this game as a kid. So I thought I'd share this with you guys, and I thought I'd do like a few runs of this. Just this episode, I guess, just going pretty basic and very easy. So it's really cool. You have a lot of cool stuff you can mess with. There's a bunch of, there's a bunch of soundtrack mixtures. You can change the skins of the map and stuff. And also characters have their own skins based off their different games and different characters in the games. It's really, really cool. And there's even a cheat system, which I unlocked all of by just inputting the Konami code. So it's a cool little reference there too. And there's a bunch of these doing. I'm not using any cheats except for the everyone can stomp one, if anyone's played this before. Yeah, every character except Mario and Luigi cannot stomp on enemies, and they have to use their weapons, which I think is good, but for later on. But I also don't like it because these levels are, designed around Super Mario Bros. And all they can really do is jump half the time. So that's really how you kill most enemies. So I turned on everyone can jump because it makes it make more sense. And also, yeah, when we get to harder modes, it's gonna become way too hard if we can't jump on enemies with other characters. And so, yeah, that's what I'm doing. And we're gonna go to a new game here. We're just gonna do this. I'm gonna do this one. The map set is the regular. I'm gonna do it's easy, normal, and hard. Hard makes things very difficult. I'm telling you right now, and I will get to those eventually. But I want to do this as more of like a chill let's play for right now. Also, I just watched the Mario movie recently, so that's why I thought I'd bring this up, and I finally get this. I just finally downloaded Flashpoint, which is able to run old Flash games. I should have explained that at the beginning, but yeah, we're gonna get started here. And so here are all the characters. You got the two bros, of course, and then you have Link from Legend of Zelda, Samus from Metroid, Simon Belmont from Castlevania, of course, love him, Mega Man from, Mega Man, Bass from a different Mega Man game I haven't played, Mega Man 10, there you go, Bill Rizer from Contra, love Contra 2, Ryu from Ninja Gaiden, and Sophia the Third from Blaster Master. So, yeah, I've played, I think, all of these games except Mega Man 10. I haven't played Mega Man 10, but I almost beat the first Mega Man, and I'm working on the second one right now because I actually just recently got gifted for my birthday recently the Mega Man Legacy Collection on my Switch. So I've been enjoying that. Maybe I'll do playthroughs on that at some point. But yes, and here's how you can change the map stuff, and it's cool. I'm going with just classic NES style today. Maybe I'll change it in World 2 or something, but I want to just kind of keep things simple and introductory, so we'll just go through them, I guess, in order. I'll start by randoming. We can random our starting. Okay, we got Samus. Cool. So, yeah, this is going to be pretty fun. So it's kind of like, it looks very weird. Why does it look so weird? Also, I have the sound off. I should turn the sound effects back on. It's the game is a little loud, so, yeah. That's why I keep there's the mushroom, and so you see, you grab the mushroom, and now I can have the longer ranged beam attacks. And see, so she controls just like she does in her game. You can duck and shoot, you can aim up and shoot. You can also, if you press duck twice, you go into the ball and you can lay the little power bombs. And those damage enemies too and can break blocks and stuff, so it's cool. The one thing I do have to say is also another reason why I turned on Everyone Can Stomp is because there's no one up. Is because of the like in most of these games, right, like Metroid and Castlevania and stuff, these characters have health bars. It's not, you know, like 2 hits and you're out, like 2 or 3 hits and you're out like Mario, right? Oh look, I have the Ice Beam and I can use these enemies as platforms. That's pretty cool. But yes, so you get the weapons based on her game, which is really cool. Look at this. Yeah. Now I'm gonna be breezing through this because this is easy mode. Ooh, I think that's the what's it called, the screw attack thing. Yeah, so now I can damage enemies in the air. You can spam that. Yeah, most time there's health bars, so that's why it's a little unfair in this, because like you just die in 1 hit, and also a lot of these enemies like have like a recoil thing when they get hit. So like Simon and Mega Man, and even Samus and Link, holy crap! So that can also kind of screw you. But I'm gonna blow through this because this is easy mode and it is very easy. I just got the what is it? The variant suit? Is that what it is? The one that makes it so that Samus can't get hit by fire. There we go. So we're already powered up and we're ready to go. So you get the mushroom first, and then after you have your mushroom as the character, you can start getting their special weapons and additional boxes, as opposed to like fire flowers and stuff. So yeah, I really like how, you know, how the developer you know, just did this. Now, one thing I will say, if you guys couldn't tell already on that level, and it's probably because I'm recording, it just normally runs a little better than this, but as I play this game, it usually starts to slow down a lot, and that's just honestly just because there's just so much in it. But yeah, I'm gonna go for, we can work backwards, or we can, like, there'll be little parts where it'll stutter and stuff. I'll go right. We'll do Castlevania. I got the chicken. Alright, so there you go. So you have their little icon in the top there too. You can see their name and their little portrait. And that changes with skin and stuff. Like, you can play as like Trevor Belmont or like Richter, if I wanted to. But oh my god. Yeah. It also might help if I do like lock the frame rate. Oh, off? So there we go. So now I have the mushroom, so now I have the chain whip. Oh, also he has the hearts, see, because I have my dagger. In this, he starts with the dagger, and then he can get other special weapons like the throwing axe and stuff. Also in this, they give Simon, since his jump is so shitty, I can actually control it in midair, unlike the actual Castlevania game. I did not know that 1-up was there. And they also give him a double jump. You can double jump with this character. Now you can also turn on the classic mode, but I'm not sure if I want to do that. There's a lot of coins. But I'm just gonna kind of just be breezing through this as I talk to you. This game is really cool. I really enjoy it. The only thing I don't like about it is that it slows down so much because there's so much content in here. And honestly, I think that, you know, I think the developer honestly could, if the developer is able to fix that problem, there's the 1-up, I might as well get it. There isn't even any piranha plants. Yeah, and it gives you an abundance of coins and stuff too. It just makes it very easy. There's the holy water. So now I have the holy water. I can press F to C. The controls for this are pretty easy, or are just Z is the arrow keys to move, because I don't think I could get a controller to work with this, unfortunately. Although that'd be great if I could, but I don't think that's gonna work. But maybe we can try at some point. I'm just gonna take all the warps because why not, right? I'm just gonna take all the warps. This is not gonna be like, I don't have many rules set for myself. I can just use all the warps if I want. I'm just gonna do that. Let's change the map skin. Now that we kind of know what we're doing, you can go to Legend of Zelda. Legend of Zelda 2, sorry. This is not my favorite map skin, but I figured I probably wasn't going to show it off any other time, so might as well do it now. You can go to Link here. And yes, I'm using warps. I don't have any rules set for myself. I do later on, if I do like some other things. I do plan on doing like the lost levels on hard mode on this, which is really, really hard. Because the lost levels by themselves are already really hard. But like, you know, besides the stuttering, oh, those are weird. So it reskins all like the enemies, like those are the piranha plants. There's the mushroom, yeah. It's a hard piece. Oh, there's Laika too. What is he doing? But yeah, that's the long range boomerang, right? See if I can kill him. Oh, I killed him in one hit. I guess that's why it's easy mode, I guess. Cool, I'm getting lots of coins. So now I have the long range boomerang. Oh, it's kind of hard to tell what's in the background and what's in the foreground here. But yeah, see, it's the same map setup, but just the skin, it's reskinned, which is cool to see the game in a new way. What's that? Oh, it went away. Oh, that's a bug. Okay. Well, I just lost those two items. Oh, there's a link there. So one up. Okay, cool. I'm not gonna... Is that the... Oh no, it's a better sword, I think. Alright, cool. Okay, that's more time. That's something that they did add in this game, that there's like a more time mode thing. Cool. Very fun, very fun. Can I go in this one? Oh, I can go in this one. So it's the same layout it's roughly the same layout as the original Super Mario Bros. But oh my god, there's many coins. Like I remember this underground area, but like I got the bow, so I can change it with A. So now, yeah. So it's X to do normal attacks. I can do it in all directions, and I can bounce on enemies like that, with like Link 10 and other games. And then I have the boomerang. And now I changed from boomerang to arrow, so now I can shoot them up or down. And then I have the long range boomerang. I can even do this one, I think, yeah, diagonally. And that can stun enemies, like it can in the original NES game, if you guys remember, or have ever played it. So, it's cool. You know, it's kind of cool to see how these different, like, weapons and power-ups, like, would play out in this world. And so that is kind of brought to life here. The only thing that would make this game better is with like the whole slowdown thing and like how it lags so much. Because there's just a lot in it, and it's also a Flash game, so like if the developer somehow like found some way to fix that in this, he could definitely charge money for this game. Like he could, it'd be pretty cool. Obviously you couldn't because he's like, you know, taking a bunch of assets from Nintendo, but you know, I've watched a couple of videos of him playing it and talking about how he like, you know, developed this game, and it was cool. He actually made his own game called I really need to shout this out. It's called Glitch Strikers, for those of you who don't know. I didn't know when I was recording, but that's what it's called. Let's go Mega Man. Or we can go Bass. I'll go Mega Man in the next level. We're gonna take the warp here too to go to World 8. He also has the dash, like Mega Man does, and he can shoot in all directions, and he has a really quick shot. But it's kind of weak though. It doesn't do a lot of damage. you can see, it already takes a couple hits to destroy a single block. Like 3 or 4 or something, I don't know. But yes. Oh, there's a power-up. So now I can flip between different. So now I can use C for special weapon, right? I can also flip between them with A. So now I have the, what is this? It's a fist. And there you go. What are those blocks? There we go. I think I'm going to use the warp here. Very lovely. Those are the turtles, I suppose. God, these things look a little weird. So we can go up here. And yes, it's slowing down. Yeah, it's lagging right now. Oh my god. But yes. I just like seeing the different environments, honestly. And also, they have some Super Nintendo, like, ones in here too that I didn't enable for today, because it'll be cool. We'll save it for the next episode. Tell you what, we'll bring them out in the next episode. Alright. Should I go to World 7 or World 8? I'll just go to World 8. We'll just go all the way, right? We'll go for a speed run. Well, we're not going for a speed run. I'm just enjoying the game. But it's cool stuff. Okay, let's go. We can go to Bill from Contra. This background is weird. Maybe we can change the map skin again or something. I don't know. Oh, it looks like that black and white level from World 8. Like, and see, it changes the music and everything too. It's great. So we're now in World 8 here. And, yeah. Oh. Oh, yeah, see, now we're back to Goombas and stuff. But it's the Super Mario 3 Goombas. This is definitely, you know, this actually was, and playing this game as a kid actually was my introduction to quite a few of these characters, actually, you know. Like, I didn't know about Contra until I played this game, and then that, you know, I mean, it was just this year that I got the Contra Anniversary Collection, which those are just awesome on the Switch, like the Castlevania one too, like, holy cow. I knew about Castlevania before this, but like some of them, like Contra, I didn't know about. Blaster Master, I had no idea what that was, and I still kind of don't. Even Mega Man, like, kind of was like a little, like, I became more familiar with it here, like with like the different like power-ups and stuff. So yeah, I didn't know what Ninja Gaiden was, because I didn't grow up with, you know, the NES like my brother did. God, this thing is just loaded with coins. I don't need all these coins. I'm totally fine. Also, this character, if from the game you die in one hit, if you get hit by one bullet, like, you know, in the Contra games, you die. Now you get to start right off where, you know, right where you know, your character respawns with their next life right where you died, but that carries over to this game. So this guy only dies in one hit, so he can't get mushrooms. So if I get hit once, I die. But his weapons can be really good, especially if you get the spread gun. And people who know Contra know that. So I'm just having fun. There he goes, another one. There's some more time. There you go. See, the game is really slowing down now, and it's because I'm recording. So I don't know if you guys will enjoy this or not, but like, I've only been playing for like 15 minutes. Oh, I accidentally, okay. There's a little bit of delay there. I didn't really jump. Well, that's a little awkward. Okay, that was a long pause. Let's go to Mega Man. Let's go to the OG Mega Man. And see, these are all the skins. And there are more that are not showing up, but cool. I have 15 lives, so I'm not too worried. Yeah, it is really, struggling right now with the game. I'm not sure this will be, again, this is also kind of more of a test phase to see if this even works, because I actually don't really think it's, oh, cool, we got the star. It looks cool like this. Also I have Rush Coil. But, yeah, no, I don't know. This is kind of a test to see if this will work. I'm not sure if this will work because most of my play sessions will be longer than this, and the game's already slowing down, so, you know, it's kind of, it's not very optimal. Also, I'm surprised I got a checkpoint. I thought there were no checkpoints in World 8, but maybe this game, maybe the developer made an exception or something. Oh, you know what? It's probably because it's easy mode. That's probably why. They probably gave me a checkpoint. Ooh, I got the buzzsaw. Got the metal blade. Oh, nope. Wrong one. You can shoot these in all directions. Ooh, should not spam it too much. And you can get the ammo back for it, as you saw I was earlier. Really cool. But I'm just having fun. Like, this is, you know... Also, we have to keep in mind that I didn't have the original, like, Super Mario Bros. Kind of available to play, like, when I was a kid, so this was how I played it, you know, sometimes. You know, this was free on explodingrabbit.com, and, like, it was awesome. And this game's gone through multiple updates, so, yeah, I was just having a bunch of fun with it. Let's go for Ninja Gaiden. Yes, this guy can climb on walls and stuff. Wait, are we on a tank? Oh, we're gonna be going to the tanks? Is it gonna be theming it? It's gonna theme it off of Mario 3. It's gonna, because we are in World 8, it's gonna put us on tanks and stuff, I think. Oh, that's sick. Wow, that's really cool. Oh, this level sucks. But not on easy mode. I'm assuming Lakitu may not even show up. Climbing that hill. Okay, I can throw the shurikens. There's the mushroom. Yeah. There's the... Oh my god, this is starting to become unplayable. There's also because there's a lot of, like, coins and stuff on screen. Like, we have to remember, like, easy mode, like, makes these things... just makes it very easy and puts coins everywhere, so that's also why... That's also probably why it's lagging. There's just a lot of moving, like, stuff. Like, the coins all move, and that has to, you know, the computer has to render that, and it's not a console, so... necessarily... Ooh, what's this? Is the good blade? Ooh, I love this. Okay. Ooh, you can see I can bounce on those guys. This. I'm not really sure what that did. I'm not sure what that power-up did. But I guess we'll figure it out at some point. Ooh, it's a power-up. Ooh, cool. Oh, no, that did not go. Awesome. These power-ups are sick too. Yeah, I think it's actually playing pretty okay right now. It's when a lot of these, it's when a lot of stuff gets on screen, you know. Oh, there we go. Okay. We're counting so far, by the way. I have only one death. One death. And I wanted to say I didn't want to count it, but I'm going to count it. Because I honestly probably didn't react fast enough, although I thought there was a delay, and there probably was. But the game controls really, really smoothly when it's not slowing down like this. Like, it's pretty good. Like, even if I wasn't recording, it would eventually slow down like this, and that's just because it's a Flash game. And so it's not even because, like, my computer's bad or anything. It's really just because it's a Flash game trying to run it. It's a Flash player trying to run it. Let's go for this character. I'm not going to get through all the characters by the time I finish the game. I'm gonna play 8-4 as Mario. If I actually want to go around the wheel, I don't know. I kind of don't want to play Mario or Luigi because they just kind of like it. I would just be playing Mario at that point. Which is not to say that it's bad. Like, I'll play them in another playthrough of this if I do another playthrough of this. But we'll have to see. Like, it's just gonna get more crazy from here if I continue. Now this little buggy here, you can shoot up or sideways and stuff. There's gonna be the hammer bros. Come on, come down. There we go. Oh, what's that? What's that one? Oh, it's the colorful shots. The plasma shot. I don't know what I can't remember what it is, but they do a lot more damage. Ooh, I'm really lagging right now. Oh gosh. That's the hover. I can hover. I have a hover meter. And once it runs out, I can't do it anymore. But that's really helpful in some levels. And it slowly recharges back up, I think. Yeah. Oh god, I can't even see these hammers. They're blending in the background. I'm just trying to get all the power-ups, because honestly, I'm going to warn you guys right now, if I play this game more for you guys and we get to harder difficulties, you're not going to see many power-ups. They become more scarce. What do I got? Oh, I can climb onto walls sideways now. I can do this, and then I can shoot here like this. And then I can jump off of them. I can jump off them, I can show you at 3 frames a second. Oh god, these things are really lagging it out. Oh yeah, see when these guys get on screen, yeah, it's bad, it's bad. Alright. Okay, now I can go into bottom, now I can go into the ceiling. I can climb on the ceiling now. Yeah, I can go like that. I'm running out of time now. Please give me time. It's okay, I'm at the end though. Well, that's all the characters, guys. And now we're at the last level, and it's gonna be a breeze. But yeah, I don't know. I'm becoming less and less inclined to play this more because of how bad it is right now. It's pretty bad. I'm gonna random. Oh yeah, we're going with the. Oh, I didn't. This is the character I died with. I was hoping to get someone that I had power-ups with, but. Alright. Here we go, world 8-4. We have 20 lives. It's gonna be good. It's taking a while to, oh wow. Okay. Let's change the character skin, as you guys can see. We have some options here. You can do Super C Contra or something. I don't know. Super C is really good. I've heard that's the superior Contra game. But see, now he looks a little bit different to me, if you can tell the difference. So this is 8-4. Okay, now I have the flare gun or whatever it is. want to go down these pipes, guys. This is the maze. Oh, there's a platform in here. Now it's this pipe. That's rapid fire. So that goes. Now it makes it like shoot a little bit quicker, or my projectile speed is faster. So it's good. So we're gonna see if we can beat this without dying. I think I probably can. Get some piranhas in here, piranha plants, some pea plants. Kind of honestly a little bit of a downgrade, a little bit, but they do more damage. What's in here? Oh, it's more time, I think. Yeah. So it's this one. This takes us to the water area. Or no, this is perfect flying fish, which I'm not even sure if we're gonna show up. If I easy one. Ooh, spread gun. Okay, well we win. Because now we can just do this. We can shoot in all directions, and then just the flying fish. Alright, let's do it. God, it's lagging so much. So we go in here, we get to the water area. I didn't go to any water levels this run, and I'm okay with that. The water levels are not very fun, especially in like the first few games, like the earlier Mario games. The water levels are not very fun. But you know, oh good, I really need that. Another rapid fire? Okay, cool. I think we have the double rapid fire, and we're just going to be plowing through this stuff, as long as you don't get hit by a fire stick. So you can tell if I jump right now, I actually hit the ceiling, because that's how the water works for these characters. Okay, so this is going to be difficult because I have to get in here like this, and then duck. You gotta like jump like way ahead of time. This guy always jumps really high in the water. He doesn't have swimming physics. So that's what a lot of the characters in this do in the water. Their jump is just higher and more floaty. So there's actually a cheat where you can turn on water mode where every level just has those physics. It's really funny. It makes some really weird levels. Most of the time it makes it easier, but sometimes you can make some of them harder. Alright, I'm gonna keep the spread because obviously why would you not keep spread? We're just gonna, we got machine gun, okay, cool. Almost missed that jump, that would've been bad. Okay, this is 8. Alright, here we go. It's Bowser. And it's the real Bowser. I'm just gonna keep shooting. Keep shooting. I'm just gonna have a little bit of help, but I think we're gonna get them soon. She's throwing crap ton of hammers. There we go. Switch for some reason, but yes, and then there we go. Oh, cool! It's his buddy. Their quest is over, and then there you go. So that's the game, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you guys have Flashpoint and you can download Flash games, I definitely say give this one a try. Like this one's fun, especially if you're into like old, like if you're into older like NES titles and like characters, like then this will be great. You know, this is great for you. Like I am. I love like the old NES titles and origins of some of these games like Zelda and Mario and it's Castlevania especially. Like it's great. I like the more classic 8-bit style ones. So if you like the NES and the SNES titles and stuff, it's great. It's got some of the Game Boy ones on here too. It's got it's great. It's even got it even has an Atari version that's custom made sprites actually by the developer for this. But it's really cool. So yeah, these are all the people, and these are the credits. And that's all the that's like a lot of the music and stuff and the games. They pull a lot of stuff. It's great. So yep, and go to exploringrabbit.com if you want to see more stuff about this. It's also frozen right now, so it's supposed to go back to the main menu. It's not. yeah. Yeah, okay, yeah. New game and oh, maybe it says it here. Oh, it's called Glitch Strikers. That's what it is. Glitch Strikers. Yeah, if you want to see that, that's a cool game too. I haven't played it, but yeah, I'm sure it's really cool. And I think it's kind of similar to this. So I'm actually going to but yes, there you go. And here's my flashpoint. You know, this is what it looks like. But yeah, that's the game, guys. That's really cool. I'm not sure if I'm going to record this anymore, but just because of how laggy and slow it is, and just the recording, me recording doesn't help that. So I might just do it to myself. But I have a few videos on this in the same playlist that this video will be in, of me playing it like 5-6 years ago maybe. When I was in a call with my friend Garrett and a few others from high school, and they were just like raging at like some sort of FPS game. I can't remember what they were playing, but it was funny just to hear that in the background and to be played over it. That's why I was recording. They didn't even know I was recording, so I probably should have asked. That's probably not very good of me, but yeah, I don't think anyone's watched it. Actually, I'm not even sure if they're public. They might not be public. If they, maybe I'll make them public. I don't know. I can't remember. It's been forever since I played this game. And so yeah, let me know what you thought, guys, for real, if you guys liked this, or if it looked really bad. It looked pretty bad to me, so I can only imagine how it looked on the recording. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. It's a little throwback, you know, to a game that I played a lot when I was a kid, when I didn't have access to, when I didn't have access to consoles and stuff. It was pretty fun. You know, I spent a good amount of time playing this, and getting to the hard difficulties and trying that, and like messing with all the different skins and, you know, environments and music and stuff. It's good. Yeah, that's all. I will see you guys next time. Bye, everyone.